morning, guys. It is 9 a.m. and I'm in my room getting some work done. I just finished pumping. I'm having a cup of coffee and I am really pumped to vlog today. It is a good day. I feel very inspired to vlog. I don't know if that's weird to say, but I've had such a rough few weeks and I finally feel motivated to do something. And I want to take the kids out to, well, more like take Alex out because Luca's too small. So I want to take him to a splash pad today and just go and have him play around. It is the last week before he goes back to school, so I want to make sure that he is able to enjoy summer as much as he can before he has to go back to school. And school days are pretty long here. School starts from like 7:30 to like 3 p.m. and I feel like he's a little too small for that. And I have been a little bit busy, so I want to make sure that I'm able to spend some time with him. But before that, I did have to get some work done here on the computer, but I had to come to my room because it's kind of hot in the living room right now. And we did get a new fan a few weeks ago. It's the NewAir evaporative cooler from NewAir appliances, and so I did team up with them on this video. I have been talking to them for a few weeks and they're such a good company. They are so sweet. So let me show you the fan that we got. Okay, so this is what the fan looks like, and it's pretty much an air cooler and a tower fan all in one, which is pretty cool. And I really like that you can just add some water in here and it'll cool down the air. And you can also add ice packs too, and the ice packs will make the air even more cool, which would have been actually really nice to have in the summer, because back in May our AC broke and I was super pregnant and super miserable. So this would have been really nice to have. So like I said, we live in Texas and you cannot survive in this Texas heat without some sort of air conditioning. So you can either use this alone or you can use it with your AC, but it's a good way to be able to save some energy because it is energy efficient. So it's also really lightweight, so you can move it from room to room, which is nice, especially when I'm cleaning my house and it gets really hot and I get like sweaty. So it's just nice to be able to pick it up and take it from room to room. Yeah, if you guys are interested in checking out NewAir appliances, I will leave a link in the description box below for you to check them out. They have all sorts of different things. They don't just have fans or anything. They have air fryers, they have wine coolers, they have all sorts of different things, and they are such a good company to work with. They are so nice. They're family oriented, they're small, and I highly recommend that you guys check them out. I love working with companies like that just because it's nice to see them grow, you know. Your brother was trying to give you a bottle. That was nice of him. I think you need a diaper change. Yeah, you need a diaper change. Alex, can you go put some pants on, please?
Was that a good throw?
That was a good throw. Go put pants on, please. The amount of times I have to tell this boy to go put pants on a day is crazy. I would be so rich if I would get paid for every time I'd tell him something like that. That's like the one thing about being a boy mom. I've said things that I never thought I would repeat on a daily basis. If you're a boy mom, you pretty much know what I'm talking about.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself, and I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows.
You ready?
I can't wait.
Are you so excited? Yeah, hi, can I get 3 shots of espresso in a Trenta cup over ice, please? Going straight to the park after this. Well, actually, no, I have to get gas and then we're gonna go to the park. The park is a little far from us, but it's definitely worth the drive. It gets us out of the house and it's a nice park. It's a nice little park. So this is actually a rental. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it, but our truck is in the car shop right now because I got into a little accident. So yeah, it's in the repair shop right now. So we have a rental and I actually really like this car. We've had it for 2 weeks. It's a Santa Fe and I like it. So a lot of you guys always ask me about my sunglasses. These are by Key Australia. They're the Desi Perkins collab. these are the high-key polarized ones. I always wear the fades, the ones that fade from black to light right here, but those are the bigger ones. So these are the minis, and I really like these. These are polarized. I actually ordered these for my husband, but I accidentally ordered the mini ones, so they're too small for his face. So he's been wearing the fades, the other ones, which I really like because they're unisex. But yeah, these are the Keep Australia by Desi Perkins. So I'm not just gonna have 3 shots of espresso straight up. I forgot to mention that. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but I'm just gonna add some protein. I shared this in my Instagram. I got this from Alexandra Garza, sorry. She's like a big YouTuber. My goodness, I can't talk today. So what she does is she gets shots of espresso over ice in a venti cup. I like the Trenta cups just because I'm not sure if she gets it in a Trenta or a venti cup, but I like it in a Trenta cup just because I feel like it fits more. So I'm just going to add the protein shake in there, and it's a really good alternative for a caramel macchiato. You just stir it with your straw, and then there you go. Trader Joe's, so we're gonna do some grocery shopping and then go home after this. So I had to put sorry, I'm that mom now. I had to put Luca in the carrier. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Just got home, and I wasn't going to vlog anymore because this day turned out to be a completely different day than what I had planned. We didn't go to the park. Well, no, we did go to the park, but we ended up leaving. Once we got to the park, the only reason why I'm saying this is because I don't want to ever make someone feel bad because they think I have it together, because I don't have it together. I'm far from it. I was just diagnosed with postpartum depression at my 6-week appointment, and I had vlogged that day. I've actually been vlogging, you know, Luca's like 2nd month appointment, like his checkup, but I haven't been able to do it because it's been rough. Like, I've vlogged, but then I give up in the middle of the day because I give up. It's just been so hard. I'm struggling so much, and I never thought that I would talk about this because I try to be positive on my channel. I want you guys to see my channel as an escape. I turn to YouTube to escape. So I watch YouTube videos to relax and not think about, you know, all the negativity going on social media. But I thought it would be important for me to share this with you guys so you guys can also see what else is going on. And when we got to the park, Alex threw a huge tantrum, like huge, and we had to leave because I had to, you know, him and let him know that that's not okay. So he lost the privilege of going to the splash pad. But you know, he threw a huge tantrum because we were leaving, so that escalated and I ended up having a total meltdown in the car. So we ended up not going to the park, and I wanted this to be him having fun because it's the last week of summer and I wanted him to take advantage, and I just felt so bad because I had to punish him because he's been acting out so much, and I know it's normal, and I think there's something in the water because a lot of my friends are also going through this with their 5 and 6 year olds. And I know that a lot of the YouTube moms that I'm watching they're also going through something, so I don't know what's going on. We're all going through something, I guess. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. We ended up just going to Trader Joe's and bought some food and then came home because we couldn't go to the park. It wasn't going to happen today. I am not someone that just has it together. I'm not someone that is perfect, that, you know, I suffer from anxiety. I suffer from postpartum depression, and it's something that I'm learning to live with and something that I'm learning to deal with. And, you know, if you're going through this, we're pretty much going through this together, and at least it's good to know that you're not alone because I'm going through it too. And it helps me to know that I know other women are going through this, and, you know, I have a support group on Facebook. There are military wives that I met when I was living in California and my husband was in the military. Like, I met them and I know I can always go and talk to them, so they help me feel so much better, and they tell me you're not alone. They tell me what they're going through. So I know it's very important to find a support group. So if you guys can find someone, find a Facebook group, find someone so that you know that you're not alone. I know plenty of mommy YouTubers too that have talked about this, and Olivia Zappo, she's someone that I can talk to about this. She's another YouTube mommy, and I just recently collabed with her. She has a video about postpartum depression, and you know, just watching her video helped. It brought me to tears because I knew I was going through that too, but I didn't want to just have another video that I started and then just didn't upload because I stopped in the middle of the day because I was having a bad day. So anyway, it is about to be 5:30, so George should be home any minute now, and I'm going to make dinner. Probably gonna make some BLTs and call it a day. Okay, so this is what I'm making for dinner. It's nothing fancy, this is just what sounded good. So this is some sourdough bread with some provolone cheese, mayonnaise, bacon, lettuce, tomato, avocado, and mayonnaise again. So this is the mayonnaise that we like to use. I don't like mayonnaise. I'll eat it, or I'll have some, but it's not necessarily my favorite thing to have. But this is the one that we have. This is the bread that I'm using, just a sourdough sandwich bread from Trader Joe's. And this is the cheese that I used. I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here. It's been a day. I have a fussy baby. I have a 5-year-old, almost 6-year-old, testing every boundary possible. And yeah, I'm going a little crazy. Tomorrow's a new day and we'll start over tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that this vlog was a little bit negative. I tried my hardest to make it positive, but I wanted to show you guys what life is really like sometimes. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe if it's your first time here. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!